Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you may I. Not at my house, they can bet. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die to eat, sleep Sixers. You should know that it's game time.
Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Yeah, I messed up in there in the beginning. Now I mean,
but it flowed. But it flowed.
No. Listen, the muscle memory is a mofo. For some reason, the order of the videos somehow changed for me.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like the intro song was like last on the video list. If when you look at it,
that's weird.
And for some reason, it was in the middle. For some reason, I don't know.
Well, it sounded all right. It made me say this, but it sounded all right.
That's all y'all laughing at. Welcome to East Leaf Sixers, your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building, Jenny from the block. I just want to give a few shout outs, man. My boy Deadpool, you know what I mean? That's my guy right there. He in the chat. But the biggest shout out goes to my man right here, my co-host, BG, for holding the fort down, all along. You know what I'm saying? Hats off to him. You know, I've done it before. You know, but I don't like to compare my work ethic with anybody else's. So, but a big shout out to him, man, because he held the fort down when the rest of us were gone. He was doing the show by himself, and he did well because I watched.
You sure you watched?
Yeah, I watched. You want to quiz me? I got you.
What did I say at the 17-minute?
Oh man, shut your ass up.
Thanks for the like, Big Freezy. I hope you have subscribed to our channel, and if all of you watching right now have not subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and give us a like. We appreciate you.
Man, let's talk about the Sixers. We got the Cavs tonight, y'all. We got the Cavs, but we missing a player. The starting lineup is still not out. How is this possible? But we are missing another player out of our starting lineup.
Ban this guy. Ban him right now.
Why?
No, I'm joking.
Is this your friend?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Oh, well then I can't. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, no,
we got the Cavs, man. The Cavs is a really, really good team. They hot right now. And the worst part about us playing the Cavs is this is one of the taller teams in the NBA. And one thing we know about the Philadelphia 76ers is what? We tiny. We tiny. We tiny. Super tiny. Super tiny. So,
I mean, with Joel Embiid, we're good. Because, you know, he always manages to do well against Jared Allen. But without Joel Embiid, what are we going to do about that, Jared Allen?
And Evan Mobley. They got two people that crash the boards very well. So it worries me. So I hope that everybody here, I'm doing this off the hip. I did not tell Jen or Jose yet. So everything that I'm about to say, they're hearing for the first time. I hope y'all get used to seeing these Cavaliers because East Leaf Sixers will be giving out tickets to February 23rd's game against the Cavaliers. Shout out my boy Rick Schaefer, giving away tickets again on the 23rd of February when we play the Cavs next. Somebody, one of the people that come in here and chop it up with us for pregame, for postgame, is going to win free tickets to the Cavs game. So make sure you keep your ear out. I'm not telling you what day we're going to do it. Just know they come. They come. Jen, no, you can't vote.
Oh, dang it. Dang it. So GI Zoe Sports Radio asks, "What's the latest sports rumor? Are we getting rid of Tobias?" We are so not getting rid of Tobias. He
How-
is here for the next 30 games. 30 games left of the
Wait,
season.
you
What?
know the trade deadline's over, Giazzo.
Yeah, but maybe he thought it would like go on or she on the buyout market. But as far as I know, the Sixers.
Buy out Tobias. We gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Wait, no, don't do that. We'll pay him. We give you a little paycheck for this year. We done paying you after this year, but
Listen,
ain't no way.
there's no reason to get rid of this guy. I don't know why you guys want to do that. He took a lot of money from us. Manos will get her money's worth.
Yeah, you heard that right. Yeah. Thanks.
Manos will get our money's worth.
Exactly.
We bought it. We paid for it, so we might as well use it. But again, I said we playing a big team today. So what's y'all keys to victory tonight?
I just want to say before we get to that, Big Freezy, yes, we would love to beat the Cavs for you. Big Freezy here is a Knicks fan, and
Where are you seeing Big Freezy? It says
sorry,
blow-
but that's his name.
Oh, I was like, it says blow range tears on my screen. Maybe my computer messed up.
I think this is his podcast, Orange Tears.
Okay.
All right, so you should all go subscribe to it. Anyway, for me, as far as key to the game, I'm gonna go with they're not the fastest team, but we could be. So let's get back on defense. We want to be speedy, get back on defense, get all those rebounds you can get. Don't let them get their second chance points. I just rolled a bunch up into one. I'm sorry.
Everything is key. Everything is key.
Yeah.
This man on here. Listen,
Disagree.
my guy deserves all the props, right? But damn, I ain't getting no messages like this when I did the show by myself, which got, to be honest, the most YouTube views in our YouTube. So, damn,
All I know-
bruh.
We're just giving BG his flowers right now, Jose. Come on.
No, I think Sabri is going to take it to the grave that he's a talent scout and he tell people on the street, yeah, you ever heard of BG? Yeah, I discovered him. Sabri a fool, man. If I get on ESPN, you can say it, Sabri. Right now, I'm just your homie.
Yo, I fought for my East Sixers taxes, and I got all of it. Sabri, I need you to handle that, bro. Fix that ASAP.
I need to hear the rest of y'all's keys.
Oh yeah, so obviously mine is rebound, and I don't think I needed to say that. I think we have the team rebound today, because this, like I said, this is a team that attacks the glass, and they have two bigs that love rebounds, offensive rebounds all game. So we got to attack the glass as a team. If we don't have any fast break points tonight, I won't be mad. If we win the rebound battle, which is going to be hard to do.
Yeah, hear that. Jose?
I'm gonna go this time with set the pace. I
I
like what I've been seeing from these guys. The newcomers, you know, it doesn't seem like they have to like catch up. They rolling straight out of the gate. And I'm liking it.
Okay, so I just got the starting lineup. So Tyrese Maxey, Buddy Hield, Kelly Oubre, B-Ball Paul. And I'm going to leave it up to y'all to try to just who would you have as that fifth guy? I know it's hard to remember who's available because, that's
KJ Martin.
KJ Martin is starting tonight.
Wow.
So we're basically starting four guards and a small forward.
Well, KJ played a little bit of center backup for Paul Reed in the Wizards game.
Yeah. Trust me, I made sure to say it. Like
Oh
anybody who doesn't agree with the whole we need a backup center thing is like you're crazy. Like we actually have lineups where KJ Martin is playing the five. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
I just keep my mouth shut because I was me and BG been saying this since day one. Right? because
I have
Embiid
not
has been
waited
battling injuries since the beginning of the season.
since the beginning of his life.
Well, no, I feel like a little bit more this year than any other time. But I mean, besides the year that he missed the whole season and whatnot, but it's there was no way he was gonna even be qualifying for MVP. No way. I didn't see it happening. No matter how you slice it with that stupid 65 game, 69 game rule. So I'm glad that he got that out of his head because I saw the comment that he put, and now he's just focused on championship as long as he can get healthy and come back. But we need a backup center, man. Everybody is like shooter, 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 shooter. Y'all got all the shooters in the world. And guess what? We ain't got no center, and that's why we small as hell right now. Because all y'all wanted shooters, and all y'all got what y'all wanted.
Y'all got Buddy Hill.
Yeah, so G.I. Zoe, I am going to take that bet, and I am going to say Tobias will not shoot an air ball tonight.
Well, yeah. Wait, I'm over here like, wait, what? He not playing.
Yeah, he's not playing. He's got a hip injury.
Yeah, it was
Damn,
that.
you should have bet. I would have side bet on that one. You shouldn't have gave it away.
Berg asks if we are the most depleted team in the league.
No.
I'm going to say no.
And
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say the teams that's like the obvious, like the Detroit's and all. I think Memphis is the most depleted.
Grizzlies.
Memphis is easily the most depleted team in the NBA.
I don't even know how they're putting a roster together on that floor, honestly. I really don't. I really don't. God bless them.
How you lose Ja? He come back and then lose him again. That just traded Steven Adams while he was out for the season. It just didn't. I don't know what they're gonna do. Do they feel like maybe we need to retool after this? But they might have to retool. I just don't see a team with Ja Morant and Desmond Baines as two starting guards winning a championship. I like Desmond Baines and I like Ja Morant. I just don't think them paired together can be a championship team.
Yeah. I was taking a look today at the buyout market. Like, who are the top 10 buyout candidates? Man, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Thad Young.
I'm over bringing people back. We've done it. It was cool, Cub. We happy that you back here, even though you don't play for the Sixers. I'm over bringing people back now. The only person I was willing to bring back was who? Vucevic.
Drummond.
And Drummond and Drummond. I forgot about Drummond.
Another person on the list was
she didn't even hear you when you said
no,
I don't that name's been erased. I don't even hear it anymore. It's been hypnotized, so I don't even hear it anymore.
Before you say the next name, they did pose this question to me on the show the last game. What do you think about that?
We already talked about that. We talked about that at the end of the show prior to the Wizards game.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. And I said, it's not the good Lopez, it's the other Lopez.
The other one. That's crazy. You identical twins Lopez. And they just call you the other one.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if all you're looking for is size, he'll give you that.
At the end of the day, what do we need, Jen? I don't need him to score 8. He could score 0.
You know who's really tall?
Look, Lionel, all jokes aside, man. We just spoke about this, bro. I get it. But they just picked up short people that can shoot. I don't understand why you're still trying to bring short people back to this team. Well,
Lionel, the trade deadline over.
I understand the question. So you want to bring somebody back? The only answer should be Vucevic.
Well, I don't think he's in the buyout market. The only
No.
The only other tall guy I saw was Gallinari.
Yo, it's crazy you say that because weirdly enough, I just signed Gallinari in my 2K season with the Sixers.
Oh my God. That's
crazy.
You're a prophet. You're a prophet.
Yo, that's crazy. You just said Gallinari, yo. If we wind up signing Gallinari, that's funny, yo.
That would be hilarious. I'll take him.
Oh, hold up. Do we agree with this? Right this second, does Kyle give us more than what Pat Bev gives us right this second? We got
offensively, not defensively.
37-year-old, and how old is Pat Bev? 35, 36, 35. I think Pat Bev's 35. So they're both aging guards.
Mm-hmm.
but I tend to disagree with this point. Pat
Um,
Bev, Pat Bev doesn't give us the championship pedigree that Kyle gives us. But I don't know if Kyle gives us more overall than Pat
I
Bev.
don't think so. But they weren't apples for oranges, right? Pat Bev was traded for campaign.
I think he's just comparing it. Basically, hey, we had Pat Bev as a backup point guard. Now we have Kyle or Campaign. I don't know what Nick Nurse's plan is with both of them.
I do like this point, like in playoff, if he would have to play some minutes, I like
Yeah, I'd
Lowry
yeah,
better
yeah, for sure.
in those
In the
clutch.
playoffs, I agree with that.
Yeah.
In the fourth quarter, when it's like, hey, Maxi, we want you off the ball just on this play. We're gonna get you open. Kyle, you be the point guard. Yeah, I like that. I would like that. I just don't know who's not in the game during those clutch times. Anthony Mellon.
Well, I don't know when we're ever getting D'Anthony back. Uh, Lex, I did see Pat Bev talking coaching on night one, and
I hated it.
and
I
and
hated every second of it.
but Lopez looked like, yeah, shut up, little man.
I hated every second of it.
Before we get to over and unders, I just want to say since I was not here to have a chat with y'all after the Washington Wizards game, I'm gonna give it up for Mr. Ricky Council the fourth, y'all. Ricky Council the fourth should
I
be getting some minutes.
I gave I
Ah,
gave him flowers.
I know you did.
I said if all four of us was here, I assure you we would have been fighting over who was going to be able to say Ricky Council. It was unanimous in my
I mean,
opinion.
he won player of the game for crying out loud.
I think that would have been unanimous. I think all four of us would have definitely
Yeah.
said if we. Yeah, I mean we had to give it out for that game. I don't know who else you could give it to. It was people that Maxie had a great fourth quarter,
Oh
but
yeah, he sure did.
it was just so electric seeing somebody's athletic going after rebounds, putting it back, playing deep. Like it was, we haven't had super athletic wings in the past. We've had Shake Miltons and Cork Mazes and and Matisse Thybulles. Like I just felt like what he gave us was huge, man. We shouldn't have needed it against that team. We shouldn't have needed it to
Nah,
be that
but
competitive. But I'm glad he stepped up, man. It was his turn, and he took advantage of it. I can appreciate that out of the young fella.
Yeah, me too.
guess
What he did and how consistent he was. He was on beat. Like he didn't take too long of a break. He was just he was consistent. That's the word I'm looking for. He was consistent, and that's what you want from somebody coming off the bench. When everybody gets healthy, I mean, I guess we could actually say don't we got the best bench in the league?
We got an RA bench. We got a really RA bench. We got an RA bench.
Who
Real
got a
quick,
better bench?
I know we about to go to over unders. I just want to address Berg real quick.
But I'm saying who got a better bench?
I don't know. I
With
like us.
everybody on this team
No,
healthy, who got a better bench?
nobody better than us, Jose. Nobody.
I don't want to sound biased, but who got a better bench than the Sixers?
I mean, it's not about. Sometimes it's not always about depth. It's about having a bucket getter, having a defensive stopper.
It's
having a
about
rim
health right now. I don't want to hear nothing.
No, what I'm saying is a lot of people will look at our bench and be like, "Oh, y'all got a lot of names, but when they only score 4 points, why should we believe y'all got the best bench when we got somewhere on our bench that scores 20?" So that's all I'm saying is it's guys that do better things than our bench. But you said Kyle is a way better point guard than Pat Bev. So let's just take this game for instance, Berg. We're playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who would you rather have guarding Donovan Mitchell? If Tyrese, let's just say Tyrese Maxey was out. Who would you rather have starting at point guard against Donovan Mitchell? Pat Bev or Kyle? Because I'm gonna say Pat Bev. I'm using this game alone. Let's just pick this game. If it was between Kyle and Pat Bev, they were both on the roster right now, and they say, "All right, who gonna get the majority?" I'm giving it to Pat Bev. At least he can make it hard on Donovan Mitchell and maybe go at him offensively. Kyle's gonna be a great point guard. Yes, he is. He will be a great point guard in that game. But when you're playing against the likes of Donovan Mitchell, I need somebody to get a stop. Let's just be clear.
I don't agree with you on that one, Berg, when you're saying that you believe Mitchell's gonna get his anyway. Regardless how they was trying to clown Pat Bev for coaching on the sideline, everybody in the league is aware of how much of a nuisance that man can be. He can disrupt you. If he was younger, we all know when he was younger, he was dog. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't that far off. just because he a little bit out there in age. He can, you know what I'm saying? I seen lesser people than Pat Bev put the clamps on certain people. You know what I'm saying? Don't you remember the game where Steph was supposed to come to Philadelphia and make history? And who was guarding him that day that he couldn't get that record in our court that night? You know what I'm saying? He had to go elsewhere and do that shit. So, come on. Pat Bev is well respected for his defense. Kyle Lowry played with a lot of good people. A lot of good people. He was on a lot of good teams. I give him that. He has a lot of experience, but he's old.
But now Kyle's not coming off the bench tonight. He's got to clear his waivers. I think that happens tomorrow.
He's not playing tonight.
So he might be with us after the All-Star break, I would imagine.
Yeah, because we have Miami on Wednesday.
Yep. And
Miami, and then that's it before the All-Star break.
Lex asked who the bench was. I'm thinking the bench is Kelly Oubre, Melton, Paul Reed, Cam Payne, and KJ Martin when we're healthy.
Oh no, I think fully healthy. I don't think KJ Martin gets time.
Well, I'm just saying he's on our bench.
You know we way past our segment, right?
Get
on it, Jose.
We get to talk.
For BG's over and under.
All right, man. Y'all wasn't around for my terrible over-unders last night. Hill shot me in the foot by missing, making a 2 at the game instead of a 3, but it is what it is. On to this tonight's with KJ Martin in the starting lineup. I like to see what the kid got. I'm not going to put his number very high. Number is 11 and a half. 11 and a half points for KJ Martin, who is in the starting lineup.
No, under.
Yeah, I'm agree with Jen. I'm take the under.
I'm taking under as well. I think KJ is going to have a good game overall, but I don't think it's going to show in the point category completely. But I look forward to him having a good game.
We're going to be salty as hell. He scored 35 tonight.
Why would I be salty? I will gladly take that L. Tyrese Maxey facing one of the best guards in the league. Berg said it earlier. Donovan Mitchell seems like he's on a mission lately. Can Tyrese Maxey match that intensity? We're just going with a small number of 30, 29 and a half for Tyrese Maxey tonight.
He's gotta do it. I'm going over. He's gotta do it, guys.
For all y'all betting people, if you go on FanDuel or one of those other websites, Maxey's number was put like at 20 or 21. That's a given. Go bet right now before this game starts so y'all can win some money. But
we're not sponsored by FanDuel. This is BG's over under sponsored by BG.
With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and be biased as shit, and I'm taking the over.
Over on Maxey 30. I think he has to, so I'm gonna go over as well. I think he has to.
I feel like this team has to find ways to win. So if we're gonna win tonight, we need a huge game out of Tyrese Maxey. And if we don't win, who the hell cares about how many points he had?
You got a point, because at the end of the day, if he scored 50 and we lose, I'm not going to be happy at all. Last but not least, the last time we played this team, we actually had 3 people, count them, 3 people with over 20. 2 of those people aren't playing tonight. But I think to beat the Cleveland Cavaliers team, I should put this one out there. Do we get 3 of them? 2.5 players with over 20 points on the Sixers. I think it's needed. I really think in order for us to win, we're going to need 3 people to have over 20. But I'm going to go under.
I'm trying to see who could. And Maxey could. Kelly absolutely could. Buddy could. So I'm gonna
we got some coulds, don't we? We got a bunch of possibles.
I'm gonna go over. Like I said before, in order to win, we have to find a way to do it, and that means scoring.
Yeah. Jose,
not counting us out is what I'm saying. I don't care what they say. I'm not counting us out.
We're gonna take the over. 3 players. I didn't say double figures. I said 3 players over 20. I just want to reiterate.
We got you. And I
Okay,
just told you the 3 players that could do it.
that could.
Could.
Bobby Jackson
Good.
could. Nick Nurse could. I'm going.
Nah.
I'm going under.
No, I'm not going under. This team's
That's
gonna
not
fight.
me. That's not me saying we're not gonna fight.
Me and Jen gonna look down on you tonight in the postgame.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Look, I just want us to be competitive. I'm not saying we're going to win. We are big fat underdogs and we are completely undermanned. So, but I just want us to be competitive. If we come out of this game in a single digit loss, I will not be mad.
We're 11 and a half point underdog.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Dog, that's a joke. But the Cavs is rocking right now. They is balling right now.
But if we had Joel Embiid, would we be anywhere near that?
No, it's in Cleveland, so they might give them like a point,
Right.
point and a half, three max because they're at home.
Yeah, and then Embiid drops 50 and that all goes away. You're right.
They got to go in there and find their inner big fella.
I want to go bold before we get out of here.
Yes, sir. Bold. We're gonna get 6 players, double figures.
Gonna go with 25 points for Mr. Ricky Council.
Oh, so we're gonna get 4 players with 20 points then, because you ain't mentioned Ricky Council in your 3.
Over 20.
Bold for me will be. Did I take the over? I took the under. Damn, I was gonna say KJ. Let's go, Maxey. He has a breakout game against Donovan Mitchell. Maxey gets his career high again this season. Maxey goes over 50 tonight. 50. I'm gonna go with an exact number. 56.
I was about to say, he needs 52 for that, right?
Yeah, that's right. Because he did it. He did it twice this year. He got his career high, then he got his career high. So again, he's going over 50. I'm gonna go with an exact number of 56.
All right, I can dig it.
Bold enough?
That's bold
Let's
enough.
go.
All right, that's a wrap. Y'all already know what time it is. We don't want to hold you up any longer. Get your popcorn, get your chips. I don't know, get the dip ready. Whatever it is that you like snacking on, drinking on. For every game, East Leaf Sixers. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch.
X.
So don't forget to tell a friend about the East Leaf Sixers podcast. Go ahead, BG. You got the rest.
No te olvides, Alex. Un amigo, que la diga un amigo, que la diga una amiga. Sixers need a win tonight, man. We need a win. We need a win. We need a win. Let's go, Sixers.
Let's go.
See you back here on post game. East Leaf Sixers signing out. Enjoy the game. We'll be back.